Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to those that would see this now and those that would see this afterwards. Happy Sunday to those that are on here. The lighting is not its best, but I said let me just hop on here because some a message I would say is heavy upon my heart in order to share with the people of God. I've been having, communications with persons for the last couple of days. And, one thing about life is it teaches you some lessons that you may not have known prior. But one thing I want us to focus on is when it is we are going through a season of life, for us not to miss the lesson that we're supposed to learn from that circumstance that we are going through, right? So, good morning again to Single and Cultivated Family on YouTube, Single and Cultivated Family on Facebook. This is the message this morning. The message is, and I said, let me share this before I go to the house of God and give worship this morning. I want us to see the bigger picture. This morning, my message to whoever would hear this is see the bigger picture. Now, sometime in the moment, that is very difficult to phantom, but I want to encourage persons that would hear this morning, see the bigger picture. When I say the bigger picture is destiny in itself. What is your assignment? What have you been placed here for? What is your purpose that leads to your destiny? So there are three components in which I desire for us to look at, for us to identify the reasons why we may be going through some of the things that we may be going through. Assignment, purpose that leads to destiny. The assignment, when you think about someone that is in school, when your teacher gives you an assignment, your assignment is for a particular time, it's for a particular period. But your assignment is basically the end product of it is for you to be able to learn a lesson from the assignment that you've been given. And that assignment and the lesson that you're supposed to learn from the assignment is supposed to lead you towards a particular purpose that fulfills a particular destiny. So, in so doing this morning, I know a lot of us in life, we set goals. There are things that we want to accomplish. There are things that we have set, well, okay, we want to be able to accomplish this by the end of the year, or we want to be able to gain a certain level of knowledge, maybe in a certain field or so that we may be called. But sometimes the hardest thing is to admit that sometimes your goals may not necessarily be tied to your assignments, your purpose, or the destiny in which you are called. Now, that is the one of the hardest thing I think we have to face. But I want us to really pay attention to the goals that we have set and what is the reason for setting those goals. Because your goals to accomplish something, it has to be that it is for purpose. If it is not for purpose, then what is the reason behind it? What are you really trying to accomplish by setting these goals? If it is you say you want to buy a car by the end of the year, this is just an example. If it is you say you want to buy a car by the end of the year, what is the reason you want to buy the car? What is the purpose for the car? Is the purpose because you want to be able to get your family from point A to point B and You want that to be done in comfort, or is it that you saw that your friend bought a new vehicle, or your friend have this new model of a car that you now want to go and buy? You know, the motive, the modus operandi is different. So in everything, we have to really check what is the goal that you're trying to accomplish, why you're trying to accomplish it, and how does it get you to where you need to be in the end. So the thing is that I wanted to mention concerning assignment, your purpose, and your destiny, because a lot of us really don't know. And I've recognized that a lot of persons really don't know why they are living. Some persons are just living because they have life and they get up, they see another day, they go to work. And let me tell you, living to work is not your purpose. Living to work or to make money is not the reason why we were placed there. The first thing that one has the life, you're not hearing it clearly. Ah, can you hear me now? Anyhow, that's probably because I had the speaker against the wall. But as I was saying, when we think about the process that we have to go through in life in order to really get to where God wants us to get to, I am telling you, some of the things, if God were to show us what we have to go through in order to accomplish purpose, it would, or it's distorted. Okay, let me see if I could probably jump off and hop back on. Okay. All right, YouTube. So they're saying it's distorted. So we're going to end the stream and hop back on.